just barely 2 months earlier, an Italian chemist claimed to have completely reproduced the shroud using methods available to a medieval artist. It was the latest in a long line of attempted debunkings, stretching back to the mid-1300s.
Questions regarding the shroud's authenticity have dogged it since its earliest days.
The first uncontested appearance of the shroud was in 1355 in the French town of Lorraine. But even just a few years later, we had a French bishop, Pierre d'Arcis, who was claiming that the shroud was fake, that a painter had confessed to painting it.
It's pretty hard to believe that someone could just look at it in the 1300s and say, aha, it's a painted forgery, when we've subjected it to several 100,000 hours of analysis to today, and we can't come up with the idea that it's a painted forgery.
That document has not held up very well, at least not for Pierre d'Arcis.
Those early caveats were very quickly forgotten, and people went on with the business of accepting it as it was for quite a long while.
It would take nearly 6 centuries to disprove the bishop's assertion.
In 1978, a group of scientists were selected to study the shroud. Now, these were not selected by the church, these were selected in the United States. John Jackson of Colorado headed up the effort, and it was multidisciplinary. You had chemists and physicists and all kinds of specialties.
They were given 5 days, round-the-clock access to the shroud to study it with then high-technology equipment.